You love me. This is my poem that I have wrote to just explain what happens when someone just mistreats you. They take you for granted and they don't really understand what they've done. You love me like a storm loves silence, loud, wild, uninvited, but always followed by the quiet after the wreckage. You love me like broken mirrors still trying to reflect wholeness, cutting me every time I lean in too close to see myself through your shattered version of affection. You said I was your peace, but made war on my spirit, tore through my soft places with sharp tongues and twisted truths, claiming passion while I bled out impatience. You love me like a man who never learned what truly love was, calling it loyalty while feeding me lies behind my back and babies I never carried, but carried the weight of anyway. You love me in echoes, only while I'm walking away. Suddenly I'm everything you dreamed of. As you turn your nightmare loose behind closed doors, it's funny how your memory works when I finally forget how to reach for you. I gave you all my first. After my last heartbreak, said I'd never trust again, and you proved them right. But worse, you proved me wrong for believing this time was different. You loved me like control. You loved me like ownership. You loved me like I was yours to destroy, and still expect me to rise smiling from your ashes. But I love me like a woman learning to be free. I love me like silence after the chaos, like healing in the dark, like prayers whispered between sobs when I stopped calling your name and started calling back my own. You love me, but not enough to stay honest, not enough to protect me from your demons, not enough to choose me before anything else that made you feel powerful. And I love me more now, enough to walk away, enough to say this poem is mine, not yours, enough to put your name never in my mouth again, because you never deserved it in my story. But thank you for showing me what love is not. Now I'm writing this thing called a new kind of love, one that starts with me. So if you feel me, I want you to understand what you love me is all about. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. Stay tuned for more.